Well, it's a teller of time, but boy, if it could talk, what stories it would share. We're talking about the clock at Aliiolani Hale. You know that building right behind the Kamehameha statue? A look at Aliiolani Hale today, and something's missing. The hands of the 4 giant clock faces are gone. Not to worry, though. It's all part of a $3 million restoration of this very historic building.
The building was commissioned by King Kamehameha V, and it was originally intended to be the palace. Before it got underway, he decided that there was a greater need to have a government building.
This building has housed a judiciary from the Kingdom of Hawaii through the overthrow, provisional government, annexation, territory, and now statehood. During annexation, the American flag flew over this building, and when Hawaii fell under martial law during World War II, the military justice was doled out from here. But it is the clock that everyone knows the building by.
It's really the face of the judiciary to the entire world, and the clock tower is such a prominent feature that everyone thinks of it first.
But time has been cruel. The wooden hands warped, catching on the wooden face, keeping the clock from telling the right time. Soon it'll have new ones. Workers have been climbing 2 stories of narrow spiral staircases to get to the 142-year-old clock, which now sits under plastic. And just above, a crumbling concrete roof forced workers to re-pour a quadrant of the roof. And outside, workers found exterior blocks crumbling. Aliiolani Hale is one of the first cast block buildings in the country. Workers refilled the blocks and put a new surface on some of them.
We're not trying to make the building look new. We're trying to retain the character that it's acquired over time.
And that, of course, means you need to have a working clock. The new hands on the clock will be installed at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon, and the hope is that in the next few weeks, the Aliiolani Hale clock will start once again to keep time over Honolulu.
So great, and I never noticed that the hands were missing.
Just in the last while they've been doing the restoration.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful.